My name is Larisa Vakulina, and I built a multi-million dollar company, a $30 million company. After 30 years of doing this, I actually would like to share with you what really is matter, what matters the most in this business world and just in our lives. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how my internal state from where I started to build $30 million business and how is my state right now that I'm building even more successful businesses, and success for me completely changed its meaning. The definition of success from what I used to see it in the past and how I see it now is completely two different things. We used to believe that success is only the external result of our super busy life, external result of our mental contribution to our businesses. We always believe that that external result is measured by the amount of dollars we generate in our accounts. External success always been showing us how the exchange of our knowledge, skill could be transformed into this monetary expression of what we do. And our leadership is always been based on that concept that the leader knows better, that the leader is leading, instructing, and controlling other people. So after building businesses for the last 30 years, I actually realized how many women are believing that they are so strong that they can actually do everything by themselves. So I had a belief that being generous and help everyone and giving and being loyal to everyone until I didn't really had anything to give anymore. And I thought that this is success. I thought that this is strength and a power that woman can have, that she looks after everyone around, that she gives herself in all sense to other people to actually to feel successful. Success almost was like a badge of honor, that type of success, right? But what I learned and realized that this type of success and this type of giving is actually not sustainable at all. It has a shelf life. So I did that for many, many years. Yes, I was successful, but every year, the energy, the resource that I had, the joy, the inspiration was draining, becoming lower and lower and lower. And then eventually I just felt really down. I felt collapsed. I felt like there is no joy in life anymore. There is no sense of inspiration anymore. And that's what I observe and can see around in successful women. They keep masking themselves. They keep showing that successful mask. They smile, whereas inside they feel lonely, in pain, emotionally struggling. But they keep this mask and they try not to even ask for help. How bizarre it is to actually just carrying all the destructive presence within yourself or destructive style of life that you still try to carry within yourself, that you still showing to your external environment. What is even the logic behind that? So I learned that hard lesson. I know and see and I feel you in this pain because it was me 20 years ago. I thought that I have everything within me to keep going, building, achieving, earning more, making more money, and accumulating more possessions and symbols of wealth, flying first class, having 5-star hotels, holidaying even with the mask of glamour. But internally, this type of holidays been really tiring. if you know what I mean. I know this for a fact. That's how I felt. And I know there's a lot of women, even young women like 40, 45, 50, 55, women who are very successful, who are very, very powerful, and they keep carrying this mask of success without understanding that this is really, really harmful. Please stop and ask yourself a question. Am I giving all myself to others? Am I believing that I'm so strong that I can actually make other people happy? But you know what? This is absolutely wrong concept. No one can make anyone happy. Only you can make yourself happy. But in order to do that, you need to start to accept honestly yourself at the state where you are right now. If you listen in this video and thinking to yourself and not having not in your head, yes, I feel lack of energy. I feel lonely, alone. Even though I have a lot of friends and loved ones and partners and colleagues around me, but I feel lonely, deeply lonely. I feel like my body is not really vital as it used to be. I felt like I always have this inner dialogue within myself, just juggling with this external success and internal gap and emptiness. Well, those are the signs that you really need to stop and seriously, consciously ask yourself a question. Do I want to live this life like this? Or do I want to start to right now to deal with all this internal state that is actually having a wall between your successful external self and your unfulfilled internal self? Well, you need to start to dissolve, heal, and transform this wall. Heal it, so that you start to feel yourself internally and start to deal with all the emotional reactions and emotional pain and start to get closer to yourself. Begin to create the life from overflow of happiness, overflow of joyful feelings, the overflow of fulfillment, the overflow flow of these adventurous, wonderful experiences that you have in your life. So please subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested to take that first step to look at yourself, please connect. In January, I'm opening another circle of the ASKARA Principles journey, where I'm having women jump on 12-week journey with me, where we go over all the barriers, the emotional reactions, the senses of unfairness, and all of these things we look and confront and start to deal with, so that we can purify and neutralize all our erroneous beliefs, all our blocks that are holding us from living our life with absolute health, vitality, inspiration, joy, fulfillment, wealth, and success in all areas of your life. So it is absolutely possible. I'm telling you, I'm living this life. Every day I go out onto my property and I'm just pinching myself thinking, is this real? Yes, it is absolutely possible. I'm living this reality for more than 10 years now, because I dealt with all my internal state and I healed it. I purified it. I neutralized all the negative programs. And not only that, I healed my body. I healed breast cancer naturally, organically, without any medical protocols. It is absolutely possible when you start to meet yourself. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you on the next episode.